Good morning, fellow prospectors. Chris here from Vo-Gus Prospecting. Today I am heading back to Secret Creek. It's the day after I found it. I'm going to fill up some buckets with the concentrates, and I'm going to go to a different location and just sluice it off of my river sluice because there's no running water there. So this will be very telling whether or not I'm going to go find some private property access to it or if I'm just going to leave it. Let's get cracking. We're back. All I'm doing now is I'm just going to do some test pans really quickly to see where the best deposits of gold are, and then I'm going to screen it through this into these buckets, and Bob's your uncle, we should have our concentrates. Well, because of time and weight issues, I'm calling it a day. There's only about a quarter bucket in that one, half in another one, and about half in another one. So we've got about 55, 60 litres worth of material to work with. I'm not feeling terribly confident. I don't think that there's going to be a bucket load of gold in all of this material. This creek really is worth prospecting because I found good gold yesterday. Today's been a bit hit and miss. So I really need to get private access permission, which I'm working on. I've actually got a contact that lives on this creek, so I will be getting in contact with that person and seeing if I can't do a bit more prospecting on that. For now, we're just going to see what these run. So 55, 60 litres of dirt, and with any amount of luck, we'll have some nice bits of gold for you at the end of it. I've been here for about 35 minutes, so we're going to head off to the creek now.
In a whole bed, preventing all chances of sleep. I'll be there.
Is that a gold nugget? Is that a gold nugget? Right there, in that box. Or am I just dreaming? Is that just a yellow rock? I don't know. I'm going to finish the bucket and then I'll pan it off. Alright, that's all 3 buckets down. The last of it's just clearing off this. I'm actually going to give it a couple of minutes to do a bit of self-clearing and just kick out as much of that light stuff as possible. Look at the gold over here. You can see it in the side map. I probably lost a little bit, but that's alright. And then yeah, there's a whole heap of little specks coming in and up along this ridge line. I cannot wait to see what it's actually got in this map. There's a bit of gold just there. Alright. As to my earlier nugget hysteria, it was just a yellow rock. Let's get cracking. Well, this is both very exciting and slightly daunting because you never know how much you're going to get. I know there's a lot of black sand in this creek, so it might take me a little while to pan off. As long as we sink all the gold to the bottom, okay. Alright, here we go. This is about 2.5 hours so far from collecting everything, buying all the bowls and stuff to this point. I've not pulled out this much black sand in a very long time. I've already got gold running away down here. Yeah, I got 1 shotgun pellet too, I think. Oh, I got more than 1 shotgun pellet. Well, there you go. There was gold in that creek. There was a good chunk of gold in that creek, and some nice little bits here. Yeah, not pickers, but that's a nice size flake. Well, ladies and gents, that was a very exciting day. In total, I left at about 11 a.m. I had to go to the hardware store and buy my containers and then head out to the creek, which is about a 20-minute drive, and fill the buckets and turn around and blah, 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 all the stuff. It's only taken me about 2.5 hours to do all that, which is fantastic. And now I could only work a 70-meter stretch that creek as well. And for the results that I got for that 70-meter stretch and maybe 60 litres of dirt, I'm very excited and very confident that I can pick up a lot of gold out of that creek. So the next stage for me is to go and get private access to a landholder on that creek. I have a friend whose dad lives there, so I shall ask him. He's on acreage, and with a bit of luck I'll get in there and find some really nice gold. So for my new secret creek, I'm very excited. I'm going to go back and take more tubs of that dirt because I just tried in random spots and I was pulling out really nice gold just then. 55, 60 litres of dirt is not that much. It's actually just one of these containers. I could only less than half fill each of them. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Right after this is going to be all the gold that I found for the day, nice and cleaned up. If you like this video, remember to hit the subscribe button and check out our Facebook page, Vo-Gus Prospecting. Alright guys, I'll see you out here sometime.